What's up, gamers? About a year ago, Hitman 3 hit the Meta Quest 3, and it was pretty much a disaster. And today, we're here to answer one simple question. Is it better a year later or not? Let's get into it. Hitman 3 VR Reloaded. Now, there was a ton of excitement about Hitman 3 coming to Quest 3, coming to a standalone headset. Unfortunately, it just did not pan out very well. And to answer the question, is it any better? I'm just gonna walk you through the tutorial and a little bit of a mission. You'll notice here they took the flat loading screens from the actual game. The tutorial is a pretty simple process when it works. I wanna note that to make a fist, all you do is hold the grip button, which leaves your index finger kind of dangling out here. I don't really like that. I want to actually feel like I'm making a fist. That's kind of a weird choice. And you can see this dude here and the graphic quality and even the stuttering here in the tutorial. But I guess I'm supposed to punch this guy, so. All right. I'm gonna be honest, the impact doesn't feel great. Up a wrench here. Also, to grab this dude, I literally just hit the grip button. I mean, look how far away I am. And then I move the joystick to move him around. And then I don't even get to open this. I literally can't open this. I'm gonna hold A to dump his body. And now he's in there. It really breaks the immersion of VR. But wait, there's more. This katana just goes right through this board, and not in a cool katana way. It's just like, there's not really anything there. Now it looks like it wants me to do something kind of cool, but you literally, nothing happens. That's so weird. And now the katana is stuck inside this dude, but I still am supposed to drop the katana. I already did that. See if it lets me hit the button. Nope, can't hit the button until I get this katana. Ah, no! I gotta get, look at that. Get right in the right spot, 5 feet away, and I can force pull this katana out towards me. Okay. Drop the katana. No. I said drop the katana. But wait, there's more. It gets even better than this. You want to throw some bricks at these dudes? In most VR games, you would actually, throw something, but not in Hitman 3 Reloaded. In Hitman 3 Reloaded, you pull and hold the trigger until you get that very fuzzy reticle on that dude, and then you release. And the brick flies like a line drive right at that dude's head. It makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. Let's see if I can throw it at one of them and hit him. Okay. Okay. Nope. Not that guy. Oh, hit him in the stomach, knocked him out. Next room, this is where things get really good. And here's something else I want to point out. I have a camera that, it's following me around the room, but it really hasn't moved much because I haven't had to move much. Everything's done by button presses. I mean, everything in this game. You don't really move around all that much. Move into the circle on the floor. Okay, that's what I did. It won't even let me. You're gonna get up again? Oh my gosh. Okay, he's kind of in front of the circle now. Okay, I'm here. None of the other buttons are doing anything. I have no items in my inventory. I can't punch him. Hello? Oh, okay. Now I can get the fiber. It just went right through him. What the heck? Okay, so hand-to-hand combat, not that great. But you think, you know what? Maybe at least they got the weapons right. Press the trigger to fire. You can press B to reload. Every VR gamer's favorite thing is to push a button to reload like a flat game. You literally cannot reload with your hands in this game. It's a button press. Now you can do a grip with both hands. But again, button press to reload. Honestly, not a super accurate weapon. It's kind of all over the place. And if you want aim assist, you squeeze the trigger lightly, and then you get this nice little laser sight that comes up before you pull the trigger all the way. Oh man. But this really is the best part of the whole tutorial right here. The sniper rifle. Who doesn't love looking down that sight and shooting through that scope? But wait till you see this. Do you see that? That image is completely flat. Completely flat. There's no depth to it at all. They literally just ported the flat image from the console version of the game. And again, the reload with the button press. Now I will say, it's nice that you get a little bit of a muzzle flash, not much, and a little bit of a flash on the wall when the bullet hits the silo wall. But it looks like it flashes before the bullet gets to the wall. So that's kind of weird. But I'll be honest, as I was going through the tutorial, all of it was bad. But when I got to this part, it's saying I've gripped the rifle. Look where that hand is. It's not gripped. It's not even close. But when I saw this flat image on this sniper, and the other weird thing is how it's all tilted, like to the right. And it shouldn't be. It doesn't matter if I tilt to the left. It tilts to the left if I go into it that way. But look, I am even, going up to the eye, still tilted way to the right. It just makes no sense. Very disappointing. And you can see too, like if I run into this wall, the gun like goes way back into my gut. Look at that. My arm is here, and that's way over there. Way over there. I can't even reach it. Look how far past my left arm I am. For real. It's just crazy. Stuff like that. It just feels really lazy. It feels like a cash grab. So not only is the sniper rifle a flat screen, all the loading screens and all the cutscenes are flat as well. And not wanting to redo the cutscenes at least sort of makes sense to me. That is a lot of work, but they couldn't redo the scope? That's just crazy.
On the two mechanics just beyond the...
Do you see the ghosting in the recording? I hope you can, because it's like seeing you have double vision going across here. Seeing these dudes through the fence, it's really, really bad and really immersion breaking. Mission stories. To track it, click. And notice it says to track it, click the button. Click the button. Okay, takes me to this menu. Nothing about tracking the mission. But if I hold the button,
Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet flight.
Then it takes me to where I'm supposed to be. So they don't even have all the instructions written in correctly. To get over this fence, I don't climb over the fence with my hands, because that would make too much sense.
Let's get you inside.
It said to press A to vault. I tried to grab the fence with the grip button, and it vaulted me over. So it doesn't even follow its own rules. And look at these bushes. It's awful. They're made out of cardboard. They're cardboard bushes. Yeah, I get it.
But you'll need to draw him out and
She might be nothing, but heard something suspicious.
Oh, really?
And they say cash is obsolete. So, this uniform should provide access to...
Again, all button presses. Oh, gosh. But at least I'm disguised now. It's just crazy to me how stuttery the frame rate is. Again, I can't pick up that clipboard, which is a pretty standard VR thing to do, is to pick up some paper, clipboard, a book. Nope. Push A. I'm mostly new to VR still. Man, that stuttering is so bad. I've been playing for less than 2 years, so I definitely haven't played every game that's out there. But I've played quite a few, and this has to be one of the worst ones I've ever tried.
Now be gentle.
And they've had a solid year to work on this, fix it up, address some of these issues, at least address the low resolution and the stuttering. Do you see the stuttering on that open? I mean, it's crazy. I can't crouch and walk underneath this plane. So frustrating. I mean, we walk all the way out here.
Be somewhere on the first floor.
I mean, honestly, it's so bad. It feels like an early Quest 2 game rather than a Quest 3 game. And I think that's one of the most disappointing things about all of this. Is you take a big name, a big franchise name like this, and then put out such a low quality port. Oh my gosh. This is how they want me to hold this? Put on safety straps. Oh my goodness. And then the clipboard literally clips right through this container. It's so bad that it's almost funny. Oh. And now for this part, they're going back to the flat. I can't even watch this part happen.
I never thought they would use a functioning jet.
See that pop in? Ugh, it's so bad.
Congratulations, Agent.
Why is this behind me?
I think they called me 47,
That's not a name.
so make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
Well, that was Hitman 3 VR Reloaded on the MetaQuest 3. I guess we've discovered it's still a terrible game even a year later, but that doesn't mean you can't Hitman that subscribe button for all kinds of VR and other gaming content. Check out the podcast, The Safe State, right here on Bono's Gaming. I've done some really cool developer interviews from the people who made Laser Dance, Galactic Traffic Control, Shadowgate VR, Realize Music Sing. It's been a really fun time. But stay kind and encouraging out there, and we'll catch you on the flippity flip.